Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to my Queens conglomerate. Welcome to Eagle Academy, Queens. You know the motto, it's Eagle Up. We're here located at 171/10 Linden Boulevard, Merrick Boulevard being the biggest cross street here in Queens, the southeastern part, but Southside Jamaica, Queens is definitely here in the building. It's a prime Studio Focus LLC thing. I'm Wavy Walker LLC. Wavy Walker, 516 on Instagram. We are locked in here today for a high school game. You know we're going to do all of the Eagle high school games here and start off in Queens. And it's a big-time contest today, ladies and gents. First home game for a while for Eagle Academy. And they're playing Francis Lewis. This is a big-time matchup as everything gets to the nitty-gritty in the high school play. Next 3 weeks, we're talking about playoffs, and everything is going to be so integral. So Francis Lewis is here. We got our usual stars, Nyson Sanders, Kenneth Bartlett Jr. Francis Lewis got a couple guys on their roster as well, too. James, Assad, Walker, Richard, Ben, Max, Ravi. It's a good game, and let's see what we got locked in for today. Francis Lewis retains the possession, the opening possession. So second quarter, you'll know we shall go to Eagle Academy. First possession, first bucket is good. That's an assist. And we'll lock in as Francis Lewis gets the first bucket. Nyson Sanders, our super sophomore, drops it off there, and it's a block party. Francis Lewis starters, we got our navigator number 3, Mr. Walker at the point guard. Drops it down there. We got turned up. It's high school play, so we know sometimes they don't take care of the basketball. We'll see what happens. Dion Merritt, our head coach for Eagle Academy. Eagle Up here in Queens. Kenneth Bartlett Jr. dumps it down there. Kicks it out. That's a three-point shooter. And there he goes. You can ring the alarm. Eagle Up, and Eagle is ready.
Guys, it's 3-2.
Last three-point bucket is good for Mr. Severin. He's been having a very good season. And one thing I like what Dion is doing, he's got a lot of the lower classmen. 3 up, oxygen ball, no dice. But when we get back to that, he's got a lot of the freshmen, the sophomores, the juniors getting learning, the whole type of game. That's a turnover again. Francis Lewis got it. I like his point guard. He's very consummate. Can he get a good possession? 3 up? No. Let's see what the referee's got. But like I said, in the high school play, sometimes you gotta let the underclassmen play the freshmen and the sophomores so they can get ready for big time play. Hopefully they don't transfer out. Nyson Sanders kicks it over to Kenneth Bartlett Jr. Left side, looks at it. There goes Mr. Severin gets back it over. Crossover dribble, looks at it. Traveling violation called on Nyson Sanders. I tell you about Nyson. Nyson's a very good player. He's had his ups and downs and develops during the year. But when he's going, he's going. He can be turnover prone at times. But once he gets into a groove, he's a dynamic player. Has a lot of big-time games this year for Eagle Academy with the Queen squad. Francis loses the possession. He goes to the top of the key. Looks at it, drops to his man, and it's a layup. Oh my God, you gotta knock that down. You're right there, you gotta get that layup, big guy. Mr. Solomon missed that one sound, but he gotta get a layup. We're gonna go in possession. It's Kenneth Bartlett Jr. our super senior. Kicks it over to nice Saunders. Nasty Nas, as we call him. Dumps it there down. Free throw extended. It's a turnover. And there they go. I like this point guard. He's very consummate. 3 up. Foul called, and now they get him at the free throw line. For the kid at the free throw line? Gotcha. That's the perfect. Got fouled at the 3-point line. So Mr. Walker misses the first one. Second one is pure. We're gonna make sure we clarify for our live. That's Levy, right? Not Levi. Levy. I'm referring to him as the clothing brand. 3 up, Mr. Severin. Block one. Ooh, that's a tough call. We'll see what we got locked in. Mr. Walker on that foul attempt. 3 shots, went 1 for 3, 32%. Got to work on that percentage. We've been telling these guys about the high school play, and we'll see at the free throw line shooting 2. Mr. Eso at the free throw line. First one is no good. Let's see if we can get 1 out of 2. Second one is pure. That's 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. Francis Lewis gets it across the timeline, and now they're looking at double team was being applied. Kicks it over left side. Double team, triple team, 3 up, 3 down, ring the alarm. 3-point bucket is pure. They created a defensive stop. Francis Lewis 3 up, 3 down, the offensive rebound. The Eagle Academy, Eagle up gets it. Kenneth Bartlett, our senior, navigates the offense, got a lot of hitters. Mr. Keel, Mr. Nison, as they navigate through it. Eagle Academy's got a very busy weekend this week. They have this home game now. They've been on the road for a while, a lot of road games. We got subs at the table. We got our subs in. Nas takes a seat. And Brandon gets in for a substitution, but they have a very busy week. This home game today. They have a home game on Saturday. They have the Martin Luther King Classic on Sunday, where they have a 5:30 game. So they have a lot of basketball and a lot of home games. So this is their time to try to rally up a streak and get into a nice 3-game home winning streak if they can, before going to that wicked road play, even though they're on the road for a while. Back to live action. 4 minutes on the clock, 30 seconds on the shot clock. Mid-range is pure. For Mr. Severin. A couple weeks ago, Mr. Severin was the player of our game. Had a very solid game as they started to develop, and it's a turnover. Severin gets an ill-advised pass. Eso kicks it over to his man, and oh man, that's a 3-point shot. Ring the alarm for Levi. Not like Levy, pardon me. Not Levi like the jeans color. Levy with a 3-point shot is pure. Now it gets back to France Lewis, spin cycle, looks at it, they kick it over, they're gonna run the shot clock. 16 on it, 3 up. No, 3's not good for Mr. Yes, Mr. Walker off on the 3-point shot. Francis Lewis here trying to steal a win. Eagles been very good at their home all year. And now let's see what the quality possession they get into. Brandon now got it. Kicks it out for Mr. Severin for 3. That's what he does. Ring the alarm. Mr. Severin for 3. That's Eagle trying to mount them a lead here in Queens. Welcome to 171/10 Linden Boulevard at Merrick Boulevard for our high school play. 3 up. No. In and out. Kenneth Bartlett Jr., our senior. Had a good but tough year. A couple injuries. We're back at it. This is one of our top players in Queens right there, Mr. Bartlett. Crossover right dribble. Navigates our offense. Kicks to the corner pocket. Severin for 3. No. Severin's a dynamite shooter. Kicks it over. They started. 14 for the shot clock. Kenneth Bartlett? No. Fouls his shot and stays right there. That's a midi. No. Brandon's one of our guys, too. He's going to get in his rhythm. Francis Lewis here. 3-point for the corner pocket. No dice. And now we're in transition. Kenneth Bartlett Jr. Kenneth Bartlett Jr. Offensive foul, ladies and gents. They're not giving our senior no love on that play as Kenneth Bartlett Jr. collects the offensive foul, and we're going the other way. It's going to be a long basketball game today, guys.
Max, aggressive at the high post. Max, be aggressive at the high post.
1:34 on our clock in our first period. Assad navigates it, kicks in the lower post. Francis Lewis just got to take care of the basketball. They're having a lot of quality possessions. Eagles not even in their press right now, and they're making plays happen. Brandon kicks it over. Back over to Mr. Keel. Nice song. Back over. Top of the key for the layup. No, good pass. Not a pass. Ill-advised. 11 under our shot clock, and it's a turnover. Francis Lewis got it. Francis Lewis block party. You're not invited here. Not with them in the shot block. It's Eagle up. Spin cycle. Body blow. Layup. TD Bank. Open 7 days. Nice on. Our super sophomore. I ain't gonna lie, Prime called it out right. Our super sophomore Prime has been getting a lot of work done.
Stay low, Max, stay low, stay low.
Mr. Walker, the navigator, kicks it over. Back to Mr. Walker. 32 seconds on our shot clock. Retreat dribble, looks at it, gets by him, drops it off. Layup is pure.
Stop.
Basket is good by Mr. Solomon. Assist. From Mr. Walker. 3-point shot up for Eagle, no good. 6.5 seconds. Time is up, time is going. Nice song, lets it fly. And we'll end our first quarter. Eagle Academy, Eagle up. It's a Prime studio-focused LLC thing. I'm Wavy Walker, we're locked in. Welcome to high school PSAL basketball. For all our viewers, 14-9 is the score. We have Eagle up, literally Eagle up. That's our acronym. Eagle is up 14-9 in our first quarter. Welcome to Eagle Academy Queens, Prime Focus Studio LLC thing. Wavy Walker on our live stream. We're locked in. We'll take a break till we get back to live action. Prime, while we have some time, it's real beautiful this year for Eagle Academy. Big shout out to Dion Merritt with the Real Skills Academy. who's been coaching and training and get these kids ready. A lot of good players this year, man. Nyson Bollinger, who has developed in what he's doing for his sophomore year. Kenneth Bartlett, senior year, as we know, just doing phenomenal basketball, trying to lead this team for everything that's going on with Queens. Mr. S.O. Cal doing a great job for us. Brandon, Mr. Severin. So I like what's going on with Eagle Academy. They have a good influx of seniors, juniors, and sophomores to make this basketball play wide. And we get back to live action as we have Mr. Walker as the navigator. Kicks it over, looks at it, Francis Lewis in the black. Eagle in the white. Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker, left hand dribble, 3 up. No, not that time. Offensive rebound stays there. Pump fake, looks at it, left dribble. Back to the top of the key. Mr. Walker, I like Mr. Walker. 25 seconds, he has a lot of time in the shot clock.
5 seconds.
Gets the screen set. What we got, ref? Offensive foul is called by number 13 as a legal screen set. Max gets the offensive foul. We'll go back to Eagle Academy now. Nas starts the offense. Back to Mr. Severin at the top of the key. Brandon Gossett drops down to the low post. Nice on for 3. Not that time. Francis Lewis corrals the rebound.
Corner, Adam.
Mr. Walker, the left-handed navigator, kicks it out.
Adam said it.
They're going to run their offense. Coach got them in a good set.
Corner.
6:43 on your clock. What we got, ref?
Power for Max. Power for Max.
Yo, set the screen. Power Max.
Subs to the table.
Let's go. Power Max. Let's go. Right there. Hands are out. He's holding jersey. Power Max.
And Mr. Walker, our navigator. Mr. Walker, if I'm not mistaken, is in his junior year.
Adam.
They share the ball. This is their coach for the offense. Double team made apply. Kicks it out. 2-point shot is pure. No. Front rim. Are we going to stay right here? Stay there. We'll tell you once again, welcome to Eagle Academy at 171/10 Linden Boulevard. Merrick Boulevard is our cross street. Q4, Q5, Q84, Q85 subs are our table. And the Long Island Railroad can get you here if we're driving distance. You can drive as well to many highways here. Prime Studio Focus LLC for our media work and our live stream work. And I'm Wavy Walker 516 on Instagram. But Wavy Walker in general, the voice of Long Island for our high school play. Make sure you tune in to us with on Saturday. We'll be back here for Saturday for live play at a 1:30 start. I believe Eagle Academy plays John Brown. That's a big matchup. And on Sunday, there's the Martin Luther King Classic as well, ladies and gents. Make sure we're locked in for there. Eagle Academy has had a lot of home games. It's Eagle Up, Southeast Queens, and South Jamaica. Let's make sure we support our home products. Back to live action. Francis Lewis with the possession. Top of the key, Mr. Walker for 3. In and out. Offensive rebound. No, they're block party, but we're going to stay there. It's a foul on the play. That gets the sub to the table. Personal foul goes to number 10, Nyson Saunders. At the free throw line, Solomon shooting 2. First free throw is pure and subs at our table.
Max, come on, Max. Come on, Max. Good job. Do some
Number 1, Assad subs in for Max at the table, man. Prime focus. We building something big that's here. That's pause. That's going to be legendary. Welcome to Queens. Mr. Severin, mid-range shot, pure. Mr. Severin's been a big-time player here. Listen, Mr. Bartlett, Nyson, Mr. Severin, Mr. Keel, been big-time players for Mr. Merritt all year at Eagle Academy. Stripped up, ripped up. There goes Nas. Hey! Count the basket! We got a penalty on the play. Brandon, with the three-point play is converted. Foul on the play. Converted the turnover to get a basket. Let's see if he can complete the three-point play. Silence. Ladies and gentlemen, the three-point play is converted as Brandon got the turnover on a steal and converted his own layup for a three-point play. Now he highly defended on him and Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker gets it across the timeline, gets it feet down the line extended. Three-point shot to his man was no good. Brandon, the navigator, looks at that. Mr. Severin dumps it down to the Nas. Nas, two-point shot is pure. Assist from Mr. Severin. Walker gets across the timeline. Back to Mr. Walker. Crossover dribble. Francis Lewis in the black. Eagle Academy in the white.
Go middle, James. Swing it.
Screen set. Three up. Three not down. Offensive rebound stays right there. What we got, guys? Eagle up. And for all our viewers, we're at 4:52 on the clock. 20-10 is your score. Eagle Academy is up, so the acronym is in place. Eagle up. Brandon is now our navigator with a 10-point lead. Kicks it to the nail extended. Mr. Severin, block party. As I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Walker says we're not gonna do none of that. They're in a 2-3 zone extended. 16 on our shot clock. Brandon kicks it up. A lot of nothing. Two-point shot. Turnover stays right there. What we got, ref? What a week Eagle has. Today, they have a contest Saturday at 1:30. Sunday, the Martin Luther King Classic. Three up? No. In and out. Offensive rebound stays there. Kenneth Bartlett Jr. Kenneth Bartlett Jr. Senior year. It's his time. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how a lot of schools, D3, D2, D1, JUCO, is now looking at this kid. He can be an integral part in their program, as Kenneth Bartlett Jr. has been a high scorer here in Queens, and that's a turnover. It goes there, and there he goes. Kenneth Bartlett Jr. What am I saying, ladies and gents? There's got to be a D3, a D2, a D1, a JUCO, or somebody's school in the nation that has this kid as a senior year to help their program. Kenneth Bartlett Jr. at the free throw line is going to be shooting one, trying to complete the three-point play. We got 3:47 on the clock in our second period. Free throw is pure as Bartlett completes it. It's been a tough year, but a good year for him. Injuries, battled through, and still out here representing for his senior year. And Mr. Keel, Mr. Nyson, Brandon, a lot of kids out here. Francis Lewis, pump fakes, looks at it, kicks it out to the top of the key. We can ring the alarm. Three-point shot is pure. Ring the alarm. Timeout call by Francis Lewis. Prime Studio Focus LLC, Wavy Walker LLC, Eagle Academy. We'll give you a break.
Stop dribbling, move that ball on offensive attack. Lewis, 1, 2, 3.
almost forgot. I'm listening. Wow. I tell you this much, Prime. God bless you. To be able to be in position to do these different rounds, the live stream, and to listen to the coaches and the players and what's going on. Everyone, when we get to a different level, we're gonna mic up our coaches. We're gonna mic up the players to really get the whole rounds of it. But back to live action. Eagle up. Bartlett. Turnover? No. Yeah, it is a turnover. Francis Lewis got it. 15-13 is our score. Possession. Mr. Walker. Listen to your coach.
Yes, Max. Good hustle. Yeah. 14 on the shot clock.
Turnover. Nasty Nas, what we got? And we're going nowhere because we got an offensive foul of some type of realms. 15-13 is our score. Subs at our table.
Solomon, go deep. Don't hide, Rui, stay wide. Back up, Solomon, yeah? Good.
Mr. Walker is now our navigator, being highly defended. But he found a way to get it across our timeline and our equator. Kicks it over. One pass to the corner pocket. Block party, you're invited. Adam tried to put up that three-point shot, but it was heavily contested and blocked. He still has 22 seconds on his shot clock with 2:39 on the game clock in our second period. Quality possession now for Francis. Still with 20 on that shot clock. For high school, you know it's 35 seconds. Mr. Walker kicks it over. Max got it. Oh, we got Max. Max passes to Mr. Solomon, and now Solomon, we're at the free throw line, shooting two. First one is pure for Solomon. 1 out of 1. Let's see if he can get 2 out of 2 on this contest. Welcome to PSAL action. 3 action in Queens, Eagle Academy. Eagle up, second free throw's no good. Max gets the offensive rebound. Solomon right back with the offensive rebound after that, and that bucket is pure. Solomon gets 1 free throw, and this is the second. Max gets the offensive rebound, and Solomon recovers that to complete his three-point play with a layup. Eagle Academy gets it right back. No, you gotta take care of the basketball. Brandon on the inbound. Wow, they're defending. Timeout is called, and you know my motto, CONVERSATION. It's a conversation for Eagle Academy against Francis Lewis. We're locked in, and we'll take a little break, but stay locked in. We're not going to be gone for too long. What do you know? We're back to live action. Francis Lewis in the black. Eagle Academy of Queens. Brandon kicks it over to Nice Song. Nice Song block party. Well invited. Mr. Walker gets it. The navigator, the point guard. Back over, stripped up, ripped up. And there they go. Brandon, oh my God. Brandon gets fouled and might have to go to the free throw line for shooting 2. On the court right now for Eagle Academy, we have Kenneth Bartlett Jr., of course, Brandon, Mr. Iso Keel, Nyson Saunders, and number 24, Shaquan Saunders. Brandon at the free throw line will be shooting 2. Subs will be at the table for Francis Lewis. On the court right now for Francis Lewis have Ren, number 5. Mr. Walker, number 3 at the point guard. Ravi, number 14 at the forward, number 20. Solomon and number 13. Max. Just at the position right now, Max got it. Kicks it over to Mr. Walker. Free throw line extended, 1:20 on the clock. That's a personal foul. Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can guard him, guys. You gotta give him some type of room. Ren on the inbound. You gotta find Mr. Walker, or you have to find Mr. Max there. But he got Mr. Walker, the point guard, the navigator, 1:27 on that clock. High school vibes, 35 seconds on the shot clock. Dumps it down there, free throw line extended. A lot of personal fouls. They're not playing. They're playing very sloppy. Max, as they're in the penalty, will be going to the free throw line, shooting 2. (27-17) is your score as Eagle Academy is up. Max makes the first free throw. Let's see if he can make it 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2 is your score. 27-18 is your score as Francis Lewis is trying to battle back. In our second period, 1:20 on our clock. Prime Focus Studios LLC. Wavy Walker here. We're locked in for all our Eagle Academy high school games. We got a big time week going on this week. Kenneth Bartlett Jr. kicks it over to Nyson Saunders. Steps through. Layup. No. Friendly Lou gets the rebound. They find a navigator. Mr. Walker. Back out of Max. We got it. How we going, guys? Talk to us.
Power Max, Power Max.
I like how Francis Lewis is working. I like the coaching program. Everybody don't think a lot about what Francis Lewis. They're working on their program. The high school is there. Solomon's got it back to Mr. And there you go, Mr. Walker. Van kicks it over corner pocket. 3-point bucket is good. Ring your alarm for Mighty Max for 3. This is a high school game and it's a turnover.
Last shot.
That's the one thing Eagle has to make sure they do. They have to play all minutes of the basketball. They're well coached. There's subs to the table. Number 1, Assad subs in for Ravi. Assad trying to make a big difference with 26 seconds on there. They wanted to get more guards. And there goes Mr. Walker, my left-hander. Mr. Walker looks at it, double team, triple team, stripped up, ripped up. Back there, how we got it? Get on the floor, guys. Assad gets it right back. Assad looks at it, 3 up for Mr. Walker. No, front rim. So he gets his own rebound. And there goes Solomon 4-2 assist from Mr. Walker. We'll end the first half with our final score for the first half. 22-27. Eagle is up. Prime. Studio Focus LLC, Wavy Walker. We're locked in. We got commercial break for y'all. Stay locked in. It's a Queens thing. Don't forget to tune in with us Saturday and Sunday. We're locked in.
What do you want to do on Sunday? I want to see something. Sunday, I already told my guys about that. I said, no, I got even one. I said, I'll see what we got going on and we can get a good thing going on. What the heck was that? What the voice box? Well, I don't even understand what that was. No, not from these angles. Come look at me, Prime. I'll show you.
You all right, Prime?
Ah, the lower angle, so they can see it. Cause that's what they was talking about for the. Come prom. There's a game this week. I gotta find it. There's a game tomorrow with Blake 610.
I'm playing.
Beautiful. Probably ain't nothing like this in Queens on Long Island. You keep it up, Prom. They're gonna be calling you for everything. Brooklyn and everybody else, man, got that thing. They're gonna be calling you for everything. We're gonna have to have 95 other staff members. So there's no way we can cover everything.
I can't. I'm doing this for myself. Do me a favor. Go to your browser.
There's no way. Yeah, Mr. Walker, do what you want. Do what you want, brother. Do what you want. Do what you want. I promise you that. Holy shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Of course it's perfect. They see it. I don't even care about the score much. This is what, and it is like, no, they can see it. It's 24 with the time. Wow.
This is what I do.
We're gonna keep fighting with it. I'm here.
Yo, I got you the second half. I got you. There's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go, Tom.
I just had a big time conversation and talk with Francis Lewis head coach. 13 years in a program, Prime. We gotta respect that. 13 years. 13 years. We'll go there. 13 years in a program. He's seen a lot of changes in development. But I love what he's got going on. Where you see the development. You know, we know that, Prime. A lot of guys will look at the August Martins, aka Campus Magnets, the Martin Van Burens, the John Bounds, the Cardozos, the Holy Crosses. There's so many Christ the Kings. There's so many different high school basketball programs. I don't even got a lot. The Springfields. And sometimes we overlook Francis Lewis. And Francis Lewis is there as a high school program. And they're there, and they got guys, and they're working, and they love what's going on, and just, it's a good program. There they go! And they're stripped up, ripped up. Now they get their hands in the candy jar. Midi, no. Offensive rebound. Mr. Severin gets it for Eagle Academy. It's an Eagle up thing. Bartlett Jr. in his senior year. Mid-range shot, no. Offensive rebound. What we got, ref? Man. As Mr. Saunders goes to the free throw line shooting two. This is excellent. I'm glad Prime is my uncle. First free throw is pure. Wow, Prime. 7:32 on the clock. 27-22 is our score. Turnover. You gotta be careful with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Severin looks at it. Bartlett Jr., our senior, gets to the quarter pocket, kicks it over to Mr. Nyson Saunders, our super sophomore. Back over, Mr. Bartlett Jr., top of the key, left dribble, mid-range, no. Kicks it to his back. Oh, we have a personal foul on the play, ladies and gents. We always want to give a big shout out to Sage and those guys in Brooklyn and Manhattan that cover everything. We're trying to make sure we cover Queens. First free throw is pure, serves at the table. And I tell you guys, man, we got a lot of things going on in Queens. We got a lot of talent in Queens. Prime Focus Studios LLC here to try to make that happen. Me, Wavy Walker, the voice of Long Island. Francis Lewis in the black. Free throw line extended. No dice. Mr. Bartlett Jr. crossover dribble. Looks at it. Senior. Hey, man, I don't know why the offense is not up for him. Because that kid can play. Crossover. Mr. Bartlett 109. Kicks it over. Mr. Severin. Looks at it. Midi. No. Start again. Drop off. Tap in. Count it. It can't be down because it's Eagle up. Francis Lewis has the possession. Top of the key. Now kicks to the right side. Pump fake. Looks at it. Oh, there goes Nyson Saunders with the steal. Nyson. That's my super sophomore, my guys. Let me tell you something about Nyson Saunders. Started off the year with high expectations, but it got expedited with certain games when Kenneth was hurt or out, and he stepped into that role. And we're at the free throw line. We'll give it silence. First free throw not good, but the second one no good. Everybody make sure we go to Soul City. 115th right now. That's a big ISA thing for Mr. Haas. Second free throw. Pure. But Nyson Saunders has been having such a solid sophomore year, and his upside is just exponential right now, as Coach Dion will make sure this kid gets to the next level. 3 up? No. Offensive rebound stays there for Francis Lewis. 3 up? No. And he's attacking the offensive boards. There's a foul right there on the play. 27-22 is your score. Solomon at the free throw line shooting 2. First one no good. I like Coach Dion. He said get the next one. Well, let's get 1 out of 2 on this free throw. I go 1 out of 2. I teach my kid in school to go 1 out of 2. On the test, he just needs tutoring. Man, 0 out of 2 means it's almost remedial. But that free throw's no good. Mr. Bartlett Jr. in his senior year, left-hand pivot, gets the dribble, crossover, looks at it. Him and Mr. Walker. Mr. Severin. Double team being applied. Back out to Mr. Bartlett Jr. Kicks it out to Nyson Saunders. Nyson. Back rim. No. Offensive rebound stays right there with Eagle. Shot clock reset it.
Quarter.
I like the high school vibes. Drop it off there. No, Francis Lewis creates the turnover. I like Francis Lewis. There goes Mr. Walker. Drops it off to his man. Layup? No. You got to use the glass, young man. You got to go TD Bank. But you didn't do that. Mr. Bartlett Jr. Now retreat dribble. Turnover again. Sloppy basketball. 4:44 on the clock like Jay-Z's album Teardrop. Pure? No. It's a good shot, though. Just got to get the bucket. Nice on. Saunders. Nasty. Nas. What we got, ref? Personal foul on number 13 for Francis Lewis. That is, we're locking right now. Maximilian. On that personal foul. First free throw is pure. We have subs on the table. Of course, nice song. But the free throw is pure.
Right now?
Number 1, Assad subs in the game. Second free throw is pure. Number 14 for Francis Lewis. Ravi subs in. Subbing out. Mr. James. So Francis Lewis with 4:29 on the clock. There's a lot of time, a lot of basketball. Welcome to the high school PSAL play. Solomon in the lower post. To his man. That's a good shot, though. Max off with it. Tab it. Nice on. Saunders looks at it. Teardrop. Welcome to Queens. No bucket there. There goes Mr. Walker. Kicks it over. Turnover. Nice on. Gets it right back. Drop there. Body blow. No, that wasn't nice. That was Brandon in the turnover. Excuse me. Nice on. Tried to make the move. Didn't work out. Max kicks it over. Francis Lewis in transition. Looks at it. Ring the alarm. 3-point bucket is good for Assad, which changes the basketball game. Francis Lewis in the black, Eagle Academy, Eagle up in the white. Prime, Focus, Studios, LLC, Wavy Walker, 516, the voice of Strong Island. What else do you need in Queens?
Prime, you're a goddamn magician. I told him I gotta leave work early on Saturday. Prime's a magician. And Prime, it makes sense, right? For the varsity, I don't know if one of all the games Sunday, but varsity, right? might as well just get a varsity game. I know you're so busy.
No, that's what I'm doing.
Just get the varsity one, and everything else can be, oh yeah, I have the Eagle vibes, what they gotta do. And we're working. We're working. Back, bro.
Live action. Welcome to Eagle Academy, ladies and gents. 171/10 Linden Boulevard, Merrick Boulevard across street. Q4, Q5, Q84, Q85, and the Long Island Railroad gets you your EJ and part of the EJ and Z train, very close in proximity. Welcome to South Jamaica, Queens. Welcome to Southeast Jamaica, Queens. Kenneth Bartlett Jr. looks at it. Senior vibes, 22 points a game last year. Not that time. Layup pure. You better stop playing around with Mr. Not Levi, that's the clothing brand. Levy, another rebound. Kenneth, Bartlett, block party, we stay there. Let's Eagle up. Head coach for Eagle Academy is Dion Merritt Jr. Went to St. Ray's for his high school Division I product. Many different schools, you gotta be careful with them and just helping our community. A lot of trainers, a lot of coaches, a lot of scouts, and they help their kids, but they're not. I can tell you this right now. If this ever goes live, Dion Merritt cares and loves about the kids and teaches and mentors the kids. It's not about championships and awards, it's about growth. At the free throw line, shooting 2. We don't gotta talk about Kenneth Bartlett Jr. His senior year, 109, just a big time player, a consummate scorer, so savvy, so polished. 1 out of 2. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not bigging up him and just be subs at the table.
Max, come on, Max.
Kenneth Bartlett needs more offers than what's going on right now. He's a good player. Pure 2-point shot is good for Brand. Turnover. Mr. Severin, 3 up. No, but he does that. Mr. Severin knocks down a lot of 3-point shots. A turnover. Go right there. Bartlett had his hand in the cookie jar. Back to him. Layup. Pure cat. Oh my goodness. That was almost a hoop in the arm. I thought we had a flag on the play, but we did. Not Levi, Mr. Levy. Moses at the free throw line, shooting 2. Free throws are pure. We got subs at our table. You know what? Once Mr. Moses comes to the front of the line, so we don't have to mistake the first name. I love the family. If the family's listening to you, God bless you. I'm the Wavy Walker, the voice of Long Island. We're going to call him Mr. Moses. It's biblical, what he does. Eagle Academy, Eagle down.
Get bored, get bored.
Eagle not up. Offensive rebound stays there, though. Ring the alarm. Mr. Severin for 3. He's been shooting a high percentage all season, man. You can't leave him open. 3 up. Francis Lou's block party. And there goes Eagle Academy. They're in transition. Bartlett Jr. got it now. 20 on his shot clock. 1:57 in our third period. 20 on his shot clock is Bartlett. Right crossover, looks at it. Trying to find him a quality possession. 13 on your shot clock. Around the world, man. Let me tell you something I like about this Eagle Academy team this year. They share the basketball, but they know that Mr. Bartlett Jr. is their senior. As he be going to the free throw line shooting 2. 46-25 now is the score as Eagles up 21 points and trying to look to run away with a victory. 22-point game now as it's 47-25. Mr. Walker from Francis Lewis looks at it, takes the screen. Sloppy. All our views, make sure you're here Saturday as Eagle Academy has their next home game. I think that's John Bound. Let's check the competition now. But nevertheless, on Saturday, Eagle Academy has a home game here at 171/10 Linden Boulevard. At 1:30 p.m. is a foul on the play.
White 31. 31 hold.
Francis Lewis won that possession. Mr. Walker for 3. Count it. Ring it up. Mr. Walker, I like that guard. He's working for Francis Lewis. Knocks down a 3-point shot. Now they get back in their 2-3 zone extended. They got their hands up. Crossover dribble. Bartlett kicks it a nice on. Mr. Saunders. Back over to Mr. Bartlett. In his senior year, dribbles down Death Valley. Tosses up an ill-advised shot. No dice. Offensive rebound stays there. Shot clock rescinded. As they said, it touched the rim. Brandon now got it at the top of the key. Takes the screen. We got offensive foul.
Solomon, you're inside. 4 out, 1 in. You can be high
And a timeout has been called. CONVERSATRON. It's a conversation. Prime Studio Focus LLC. Wavy Walker 516. I'm Wavy Walker, the voice of Long Island. Even though I'm in Long Island, but we're here in Queens. It's Eagle Academy. It's Eagle Up. Make sure you do the right thing. As long as you're winning, then you can't lose. Let's make sure we get it right. Today, of course, Francis Lewis. But on Saturday at 1:30 p.m., big-time matchup. John Bound, Eagle Academy here at Eagle Academy High School. That's going to be a big-time matchup, Queens. Queens, everybody make sure they're locked in. John Bound, Eagle Academy on Saturday, 1:30 p.m. We'll be here live streaming. Mr. Walker looks at it, 20 seconds. "12 seconds from Mr. Walker. Right hand dribble, looks at it, kicks it over. Crossover, back to his man. 3 up, block party. Prom, I ain't gotta tell you, Prom. Third period is over, but Saturday is a big contest. The Battle of Queens, Eagle Academy versus John Bound at 1:30 p.m. Please be here early and get your popcorn ready. We got both sidelines locked in. Look at Eagle Academy. All this footage you guys got right now, it's a Prime Focus Studio LLC thing. Make sure you go follow him on Instagram, please. Prime Studio Focus LLC on Instagram. He could do anything, live shots, video footage, for all things. It's not just sports. We're locked in with anything, and I'm here for the live stream voice, whatever you need. Wavy Walker 516. Anything with Prime Studio Focus, we're locked in. We have all the high school footage for Eagle Academy in Queens. We're going to branch out and try to get more in Queens. It's just a phenomenal thing that we're doing, ladies and gents. Wow. And we can't wait. Saturday, big-time Queens matchup. John Bound, Eagle Academy. Please be here early. I suggest you get here about 12 o'clock, 12:30. It will be standing room only for that Queens matchup. And we'll be locked in. We'll have it for you. On top of Sunday, the Martin Luther King Classic. There'll be about 5 high school games here. Eagle JV will play, and Eagle Varsity will have the last game. And it's going to be a big-time game, so tune in. Get your tickets ready. Eagle up, Eagle down, Eagle up all the time. 7:48 on the clock, 20 seconds on the shot clock in our 4th period. Foul in the play, but we got a personal foul too. Personal foul goes to Brandon from Eagle Academy. At the free throw line, they shall be shooting to for Francis Lewis. First free throw is pure for Mr. Solomon. One more. Subs in the table. Second free throw is pure for Mr. Solomon. Number 3 Eagle Academy, 14-point deficit. That next free throw might make it 13-point deficit. But now, after 13-point deficit, we can make that a 15-point deficit. We got a flag on the play. Nyson Sanders, the super sophomore, super scintillating sensation at the free throw line, shooting 1. Pure 16-point lead. I like Nyson, man. He's been having a big-time sophomore year. Listening to coach and doing the right things. 3 up, 3 down. Maximilian for 3. They're still playing Francis Lewis a lot of time. Severin, no. Bartlett. Kenneth Bartlett Jr. for 2 off the offensive Max. Now, that's a layup from Francis Lewis as Solomon gets him a bucket. Sloppy. Almost a turnover. We got ref. We're going the other way. Subs at the table. Maximilian's gonna navigate the offense with him and Assad in the backcourt. Assad's now got it. Deflection. Goes to the basket. Personal foul. What we got, ref? Maximilian at the free throw line will be shooting 2 big free throws. If they want to get back into the ball game, it's got to start now. First one no good. Second one is pure. Subs at the table.
Tommy, you got 2, you got 2.
Eagle up in our 4th period with 6:14 on the clock. Prime Studio Focus LLC. Oh my God, drop off, layup, no, block party, L. What we got, referees? While we got our time, make sure you know this. Welcome to Eagle Academy at 171/10 Linden Boulevard, Merrick Boulevard across street, Q4, Q5, Q84, Q85, Long Island Railroad, and a turnover for our steal. Francis Lewis with a layup. Count it! Azad for 2 assists. From Max, $1 million.
Get one.
They got a lot of time. They're not playing. They're well coached. Got a great sidelines. Their student body is locked in.
Get one.
And their student body's going to get loud right now. Bartlett Jr.
Come on, Max. Max.
To Mr. Severin. Double team. Look at their bench. Listen to that bench. Listen to that bench. That's a turnover. But it goes right back. And that's a turnover. And it goes right back. Assad. Block party. Assad gets it back. Subs to the table. Assad comes out for Mr. Benz, who subs right in. And for Eagle Academy, Kenneth Bartlett Jr. subs out for number 31. Mr. Jacob. Severin takes a break as well, too. Mr. Walker, left-hand jump shot, block party. Double team being applied. Ring the alarm. No. 3-point no good. 5-12 on our clock. Stays there with Francis Lewis. High school vibes, you know how the shot clock works. Look at him smart. This is your coach. Beautiful basketball. Max, $1 million. At the free throw line will be shooting to Francis Lewis in the black, Eagle Academy in the white. First free throw, no good, no subs at the table. And listen, the Eagle Academy, listen to the Eagle Academy student body. There they go. They got him to go 1 out of 2 at Eagle Academy. You can't ask for nothing more in Southeast Queens and South Jamaica. Welcome to Queens. Turnover, stripped up, ripped up. No. Brandon gets it right back. Looks at it. Corner pocket. Kicks it a nice on Saunders. Looks at it. Right retreat dribble. Smart. 20 on your shot clock. 3 up. Oxygen ball. Defensive rebound. Max goes to Francis Lewis. Mr. Walker, my left-handed general, looks at it with 20 on the shot clock. Kicks off the dribble from Brandon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-second violation. We have subs at the table. Prime can tell we have 4:17 on the clock. Eagle can take care of the game in the next 2 minutes. With free throws and some quality possessions and some stops. Ring the alarm! 3-point shot is pure from Brandon. 3:55 on our clock, 3:55 remaining. Mr. Walker. Backdoor pass. Turnover. Brandon. Now. Brandon. Quarter water. Hero sandwich. And a bag of Lay's is pure. That's a block party. Access denied. Talk to the hand. And we got subs at the table. And subs again. I can't lie, Prime. This is a joy to be here. This is free work. Layup. Count it. Not the runner, not the sprinter, Mr. Walker, 4-2. Let's get him a three-point play as we got flags on the play. Welcome to Francis Lewis. Free throw no good, but Prom, I can tell you this today. I like what I see out Mr. Walker, number 3 from Francis Lewis. They got a good, savvy, left-handed. Look at him guard, too. Look at him. Oh, no, ref.
It's the same thing on our end. Walker, I'll talk to the ref.
I mean, we don't have no biases here. We have to call it down the middle, even though we're announcing for Eagle. But I don't like that personal foul right there. And Mr. Walker, I like him.
You gotta call that foul on our side, too.
What classification is Mr. Walker?
Sophomore year, he's got a lot of growth.
Get out of here. Every time they trap us, it's the same thing.
I like when Prime is here, because the things I can't see get picked up on microphone. Prime gonna put it in. We're not worried about nothing. FCC, we're gonna block out the profanities. Coach got a point. Bartlett Jr., senior year, ring the alarm. Kenneth Bartlett Jr., 4-3. Prom, I ain't gonna lie to you, Prom. If you don't like number 20 from Francis Lewis, then you don't like basketball. Solomon's been playing a solid game. He looks like only a sophomore or junior. He's only gonna grow. First free throw is pure subs to the table. Is that Assad? Assad subs back in. CONVERSATION conversation, Eagle Academy, Eagle Up. It's a Prime Studio Focus LLC thing. Keep it locked in our voters. 42-60 is our score. Eagle is up. It's been a beautiful thing that we started here in Queens. You have to give a big shout out to Prime Studio Focus LLC, what he's got going with the Team Takeover Tournament, and what we got going on here for Eagle Academy for our high school games in Eagle and Queens. Don't be afraid to shout out at us. We can do anything in Queens if any one of the high schools are available, but everything is here for Southeast Queens. Solomon makes the second free throw. Eagle up, 2:48 on the clock in our fourth period. As Eagle Academy's up, yeah. Boom. Traveling, next stop on the Q4, Q5, Q84, Q85. Jamaica Center. Eagle Academy traveling, stand clear the closing doors, please. And if you see something, say something. Francis Lewis retains the possession after the traveling. Assad, 3 up. No, 3 not down. 2:30 on that clock. Nobody get hurt. Wow, look at them hustle. Look at both teams hustle, guys. This is what I love about high school basketball, the intensity. While we got time for our sponsors, Prime Studio Focus LLC. Go please follow me on Instagram. Please follow me on Instagram, WavyWalker516. I'm the voice of Long Island. I do all the Long Island big premieres. 3-ball, ring the alarm. No, Bartlett off. But I'm all over the city in Queens. We got Francis Lewis in the black, Eagle Academy in the white. 3 up. Ring the alarm. for 3. I like that he competed.
I'm staying for the next game.
Is that heat check or?
Yeah, heat check. They got a game here tonight, so I'll probably just stay and just record it.
Okay.
Because I know you got to go. So, no, Tate called me and told me, that's why. He just called me.
Playing?
They play after this.
Richie, no need there, no need there, we need you there. Push, push, push.
I can stay if you really want me. I can tell the wife. I'll stay. I'll stay, all right. You can let the people know.
Exactly. Hey, let's stay here locked in. After this high school showcase, it's a takeover thing. What we might have to do the live stream for the heat check. We got a big game going up. So we'll stay with locked in. We have nowhere to go. I'll grab me a bite to eat. We'll go right back to it. Nice song kicks that. Look at it. No. Ring the alarm. No. Tap in. No. 1:19 on the clock, guys. Nobody get hurt. Nice on Saunders. We got interviews after this game. We're going to make sure we do a takeover interview to get the player of the game. And please stay tuned, locked in, all our viewers. We got the heat check coming up right now. You never heard me on heat check for live stream, but we're going to lock in. We got a big game. Mr. Bartlett Jr., nobody get hurt. Bucket is pure. 44 seconds, guys. Eagle Academy shall get away with this victory. Make sure you be back here on Saturday. Eagle Academy has another game on Saturday at 1:30 p.m. and Sunday at 5:30 p.m. It's a busy week. They was on the road for a lot of December. Beginning of January, they have a lot of home games of the stretch. Nice song. We'll get the play of the game. We'll get an interview after that. Lock him in. 29 seconds. Layup is pure. Reverse. Assad for 2. No. Access denied. Block party. Talk to the hand. Try another credit card. 17 seconds on the clock, guys. Nobody get hurt. Assad for 3. 3 up. No good. Pure. Eagle just dribbled it out. Wait. Dribble it out. Kenneth, dribble it out. Good. Eagle up, eagle up, eagle up, eagle up, eagle up, eagle up. Another victory for Eagle Academy. Prime Studio Focus LLC. We are here. Both teams shake hands. I'm Wavy Walker 516 on Instagram. Wavy Walker, the voice of Long Island. We are locked in. Welcome to Eagle Academy, 171/10 Linden Boulevard, Big Cross Street, Merritt Boulevard, Q4, Q5, Q84, Q85, Long Island Railroad, and driving distance. We are locked in. Another victory. Be good. Tap in. Pro-Am is up next.
Want him here or wait? Good shot again. I want the mic in the middle, so I have to take both. I'm gonna use that for me, so I can hear what's both of them going.
Perfect. Because I can talk. Yeah, perfect. Let them get their high scorer.
Take your time in the book, guys. We'll get him over. We'll have Dion hold whoever. Ah, this is beautiful. Y'all brought up my good side. Sound like the store. Mr. Moses?
Hello, how you doing, sir?
It's not Levi, it's Levy, right?
I mean, nah, my name is Levi. A lot of people mess it up for
Levi. So Levi. How much Levi? 7 and 11. So 11. So just talk about him. He had 14. I'll give you his stats. Absolutely. Ready? And we'll lock in.
You pay attention. Hey, how we doing, guys? It's a prime focus studio thing. Wavy Walker, the voice of Long Island. But we don't always have to get the guy that scored the most. We have to get the guy sometimes that was consummate in the game. Mr. Moses, like the Gene Brand, Mr. Levy. Say hi to the people in Queens. Talk to them.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Levi Moses. I feel like I could have played better today. I feel like one of my main issues is that I was fouling a lot. But I feel like even though I was fouling a lot, I still contributed to the game with my rebounds. But I still think I could do better, like in all categories. So yeah, basically.
Absolutely. And one thing I want you to tell for the focus right now, tell them your classification, what year you're in, and so on and so forth. And I have another big question for you after you tell them that.
Yeah, I'm class of 2026. I'm a junior. What else you asked?
Well, here goes my next question for you. In Queens, with you guys, with Dion Merritt being the coach and what you guys do, what is your aspirations for yourself as a junior, and what is your team goals for Eagle Academy to do in Queens this year with such competition in Queens? Well, tell me what you want individually and what you want as a team.
Our main goal as a team, we want to get to the chip. Like, we want to get farther than we got last year because we always want to. Because for me, 2 years ago, it wasn't like this. Like, we didn't get as far as we did last year. So last year, we made the playoffs, we lost, but now I'm trying to get farther than just losing the playoffs. I'm trying to get at least to the chip game. So yeah, we always trying to get to the chip, possibly win the chip. That's our goal. But we gotta work harder as a team if we want to get that. That's basically it.
Absolutely. We're talking about an iron tool type of guy here. The stats won't tell everything. 7, 11, so working. You don't need Hugo Boss. You don't need Balmain. You got Levi right here, biblical with the Moses. He's locked in for Queens, and he's going to try to make sure the title comes back here to Southeast. God bless you, and keep it up. And we'll hit all the time. It's a Prime Studio Focus LLC thing.
See ya.
One more. Walk over. Wow. Tell me, we're locked in. We never changed with anything. KBJ, Big 109, Big Queens. I know Papa happy and proud, and I'm here. I'm Wavy Walker. I'm the voice of Long Island. But we're here in Queens at Eagle Academy. Not down, Eagle up. Injuries, battled through the season. You had such a great junior year. You're still having a consummate senior year. I asked Mr. Moses what's his team accomplishment, but you tell me, if everybody's on the same page, what's the team accomplishment that you want to happen this year?
I think a team accomplishment I think we should happen is like us talking, because we talk, but we don't really We talk, but not all the time. But like, I feel like if we talk more and just, you know, help each other up, pick each other up, and just like, you know, be confident in each other, I think we'll be a good team. Like, all we gotta do is just trust one another and play hard, all together. Not no selfish basketball, team basketball. That's what we really gotta work on. That's really just it.
Okay, and I ask you that, and you played in tournaments like this of Takeover, Showtime Hoops, I got my hoodie with it, Crunch Time Hoops, a lot of basketball. You're a senior. You're the leader and one of the top guys here in Queens. You tell me, what do you think you have to do as a senior to make sure, and shout out to Box Office, Big Queens as he locks in the building, but what do you think we have to do, you have to do as a senior to lead that team? Because sometimes it has to start from the senior. What do you have to do to make sure that you take over Queens?
Just put the work in school and on the court, you know, because it's in the classroom too. That's where it starts. Student athlete first, then, you know, really just dive. I'm really trying to be a role model, you know, so, because we're young. Our team is young, you know. We only got like a few seniors. Most of them is juniors, sophomores, so I'm just trying to be like a leader, a role model to them, you know, something like that. So it starts in the classroom, then put the work in the gym, overtime too. And everybody leave, you stay in, get more shots up, you know, if you want to be that one.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is a phenomenal interview. Kenneth Bartlett Jr., but eventually going to be a senior in his senior year. Big 109, what he does. You're going to look at him through all year. You'll be hearing about him on the summer circuit. This is a huge thing, and he's trying to lead Queens. So it's Eagle up. Another victory today against Francis Lewis. Make sure you're locked in. Saturday, John Bound. Huge matchup at 1:30, and the Martin Luther King Classic on Sunday. So Kenneth Bartlett Jr. is here. As long as you're winning, then you can't lose. I'm locked in, and I'm signing out. You hear the vibes already. It's a Prime Focus thing.